This is Duke University.
At commencement this year, you may have to look twice. At least 2 sets of twins are ready to graduate. Both Natalie and Caroline Buck, as well as Chris and Dan Tweed-Kent, have completed 4 years at Duke together. All 4 said they were happy to have shared their college journey with their twins.
We knew, I guess, our whole lives that we always wanted to go to college together. We went to high school together, we went to every school together, so why not college together?
Any experience you go through, having somebody who understands what you're going through or what challenges you might face, it's always good to have somebody to bounce those ideas off of and work through those. So clearly, we have a 24-hour best friend built in.
The significance and identity of twins is the subject of an English course, Twins, Doubles, and Dead Ringers, taught by Professor Sherry Ross.
I think the first thing that the twin motif brings up is the question of where identity inheres. The twins that we've studied have certain qualities that they share, and yet what is it that each of them presents as being a distinctive quality?
As far as identity goes, it's not like, I don't feel like everyone thinks I'm just a twin. Yeah. People always ask oh, you guys can, or you can share that because you're kind of the same person, and we don't get offended at that, but it's just funny because people really just think we're one person. They
are both almost the same person in 2 bodies, but they're also competitive.
That is actually something that we've had to deal with throughout our whole life. I was interested in walking onto the team from the minute I got into Duke. They granted me a 10-day tryout, and this is kind of where...
And then at this point, I didn't really think it was a possibility. Chris is a slightly better soccer player at the time, maybe not. No, I'm joking. But we were worried that if we applied as a team, if we tried it out as a group, that they might look at it as a package, whereas one of the individual makes it, then both have to make it.
There's something about the closeness and the fun they have together and the way that they are with each other that kind of creates a third person in the room that they don't really have a name for, but they just call that person the twins.
People we have our own language, or where we just can say one word and it means 20 sentences. When we play Taboo, no one wants to play against us.
The benefits way...
Yeah, I was just going to say that. Yeah, the benefits way outweigh the cons.
Produced by Duke University. Online at duke.edu.